Before I share my story, let me first introduce the company that changed our lives. This is Forever Living Products, often called the Aloe Vera Company. For almost 5 decades, Forever has been dedicated to helping people live healthier lives through premium aloe vera based products and a business opportunity that has transformed families around the world. What attracted me wasn't only the products, it was the stability of the company behind them. Before Forever, I was a medical technologist by profession and worked for 5 years in a heart diagnostic center. Even while I was employed, I was already doing several side hustles because I believe that relying on just one source of income might not be enough to achieve the future I wanted for my family. When I got married, my husband, Dr. Tiu, had just completed his pediatric residency and was still building his medical practice. Like many young couples, we dreamed of giving our children a comfortable life. Eventually, I left my profession to focus on raising our family while helping manage our businesses. We ventured into rice trading and food businesses. People thought we were financially successful, but the truth was different. Most of our money was tied up in inventory and collectibles, and I wore many hats. I was the marketer, the cashier, the collector, the bookkeeper, and sometimes even the delivery woman. There were times when I was pregnant and still personally delivering sacks of rice. I realized I owned businesses, but my businesses owned my time. I had income, but I didn't have time freedom. Everything I do has always been centered on my family. Like every parent, I simply wanted to provide them with better opportunities while still being present in their lives. For me, success was never just about earning more money. It was about having the freedom to enjoy the people I was working so hard for. That became my biggest motivation. The picture perfectly represents my why. The turning point came when my second son was only 5 months old. He had asthma and was already advised to take oral steroids. As a mother, I was worried. A close friend from college, who is also a medical doctor, introduced us to Forever. At first, I wasn't looking for another business. I simply thought it might become another source of income. But after trying the products ourselves, we began noticing positive changes in my son's health. At the same time, something unexpected happened. Our Forever business also started growing. Within just 10 months, we qualified for the Forever to Drive incentive. Then, by our 12th month, my income from Forever had already become comparable to what we were earning from all our traditional businesses combined. That's when I asked myself, if this is possible while doing it part time, what more if I gave it my full attention? That question changed our lives. I eventually closed our 10-year-old rice trading business and decided to build Forever full time. Looking back, after 27 years, I can honestly say it was one of the best decisions I have ever made. So, why did I have the confidence to make such a big decision? Because I wasn't simply joining another direct selling company. Forever is different. We are a manufacturer, we grow our own aloe, we manufacture our own products, we distribute them globally, and today Forever operates in more than 140 countries around the world. The company is privately owned, debt free, and has been helping families for nearly 5 decades. For me, those are signs of stability. I wanted to partner with a company that would still be here years from now, not just for me, but for my children and future generations. Now that you've heard my story and learned about the company, let me introduce the products that first made me believe in Forever. Unlike many companies that outsource production, Forever controls almost everything from growing aloe to processing to manufacturing and even distribution. This gives us better quality, consistency, and traceability. Now that you've seen who Forever is and how we control everything from growing to manufacturing, the next question is, why did Forever choose aloe vera as the foundation of the company? Aloe vera has been valued for centuries for its health and skin benefits. That's why it became the heart of Forever's product line. When taken internally, Aloe helps support digestive health, supports a healthy immune system, enhances nutrient absorption, and helps promote natural energy. When applied externally, it's well known for moisturizing and conditioning the skin while supporting its natural renewal process. We specifically grow the Aloe barbadensis miller in our plantation, which is a vegetable variety. We only use the inner leaf gel. Take note that there are more than 500 species of aloe and only 5 belong to the vegetable variety. This variety in our aloe fields belong to the same family as spinach, broccoli, and asparagus. The inner gel contains 18 amino acids, 20 minerals, 12 vitamins. Thus, it gives us a healthy digestive system while maintaining natural energy levels. We also have perfected a stabilization process because just like apple, when you slice apple open, it exposes itself to oxygen and turns brown. And the same with aloe. It loses its potency when you remove it from the mother plant. However, Forever has made it in such a way that what is present in the fresh plant is intact in the bottle. One study that really caught my attention was how aloe affects the absorption of vitamin C and E. Researchers found that taking aloe together with these vitamins significantly increased their bioavailability by more than 300%. That is very interesting because it's not only what we consume that matters, it's also about what our bodies can actually absorb and use. For me, this reinforced my confidence in aloe as part of a healthy lifestyle. Quality has always been one of Forever's greatest strengths. The company combines natural ingredients with scientific innovation. It works with scientific advisory board composed of highly qualified professionals and performs millions of quality checks every year. Forever products are also recognized with various international certifications, giving consumers additional confidence in the products they use. As a healthcare professional, and more importantly as a mother, that level of quality and commitment gives me peace of mind. Because before I share any product with someone else, I always ask myself one question. Would I confidently give this to my own family? With Forever, my answer has always been yes. We have this following global certifications like Leaping Bunny, International Aloe Science Council, Kosher, Halal, and FDA. We are also the first company in our industry that has received the Department of Trade and Industry seal of legitimacy. Quality begins long before the product reaches the bottle. It starts on the farm. Forever's aloe plantations are USDA certified organic, and the company practices sustainable farming methods that help protect both the environment and the quality of the aloe. One interesting example is the use of over 3,000 goats that naturally graze the fields. Instead of relying heavily on chemical herbicides, these goats help control weeds while naturally fertilizing the soil. It's a simple but effective example of Forever's commitment to sustainable agriculture. Beyond aloe vera, Forever offers a wide range of consumable wellness products that people use every day. We have nutritional supplements, weight management solutions, sports nutrition, skincare, and personal care. These are products people consume and replenish regularly and not one time purchases. That's important because it creates repeat customers and long term business potential. And as you can see, these industries represent some of the fastest growing markets in the world, giving us tremendous opportunities for growth. Now, let me show you how simple the Forever business really is. There are only three basic steps. First, use the products yourself. Become your own first customer. After all, it's difficult to recommend something you haven't personally experienced. Second, share your experience. You don't have to become a salesperson. Simply share what you've learned and what the products meant to you. When people benefit from your recommendation and decide to purchase through you, you earn from those product sales. As your customer base grows, so does your business. Third, help others who would also like to build a business. If someone wants to enjoy the products while earning additional income, you can introduce them to the opportunity. Then you simply teach them the same 3 steps. That's how duplication happens. Forever is built on a very simple business model. It's important to understand that our business is built on product movement, not simply on signing people up. People join because they believe in the products, use them, and share them with others. As more customers and business owners are developed, your organization grows naturally. That's why Forever has successfully expanded to more than 140 countries around the world. One of the reasons I fell in love with Forever is because it fits almost any lifestyle. You can build it part-time or full-time. You can work during the day or at night. You can build it from home while traveling or anywhere in the world. Today, much of the business can even be done using only your smartphone. When I started 27 years ago, we didn't have social media, Zoom, or AI. Today, we have so many tools that make sharing information and connecting with people easier than ever before. You decide how much time you want to invest. The business adjusts to your lifestyle, not the other way around. Forever believes in rewarding people who consistently build their business. Aside from retail profits and leadership bonuses, the company also offers exciting incentives. There are global travel programs where qualifiers enjoy unforgettable trips with accommodations and other benefits. There is the Forever to Drive program, which provides a monthly vehicle incentive for qualified business owners. And for those who reach higher leadership levels, there's the Chairman's Bonus, where qualifiers receive a share of the company's profits. These incentives are not guaranteed. They are rewards earned through consistent effort, helping customers, and developing leaders. For me, they simply became wonderful bonuses for doing something I already love. One of my favorite incentives has always been the opportunity to travel. Before Forever, many of these destinations felt like dreams. Because of this business, I've had the privilege of experiencing beautiful places, meeting people from different cultures, and learning from business owners around the world. Every global rally is more than just a vacation. It's a celebration of hard work, personal growth, and friendships that cross borders. Imagine standing beside thousands of people from different countries, speaking different languages, yet all sharing one common goal: to build a better future for their families. Those experiences remind me that Forever is truly a global company. For me, these trips aren't just about seeing famous landmarks. They're about creating lifelong memories with the people you love, expanding your perspective, and realizing that this business can open doors you may have never imagined. And every time I come home from one of these trips, I feel even more inspired to help others experience the same opportunities. Not everyone wants to build a business, and that's perfectly fine. You can register for free as a preferred customer and immediately enjoy a 5% discount. There are no membership fees and no required monthly purchases. Buy only when you need the products. As your purchases grow, your discounts can increase from 5% up to 48%. The more you use the products, the more you save. Your business isn't limited to one city or one country. Forever operates in over 140 countries, giving you the opportunity to build globally. If you decide to build a business, your next goal is becoming a Forever business owner. As you grow, your discounts increase and you can begin earning from the product sales and team development. You'll never build this business alone. One of my favorite parts of Forever is the community. Beyond the business and incentives, we've built lifelong friendships, traveled together, celebrated milestones, and created wonderful memories. It's truly a journey that's more meaningful when you grow together. One thing I love about our team is that you never build this business alone. We provide one-on-one onboarding, weekly trainings, product education, social media and AI marketing training. We have an exclusive Facebook communities, ready to use content, and a simple step by step system. Most importantly, you'll be surrounded by a positive community that's committed to helping you succeed. We're here with you every step of the way. Everyone joins Forever for a different reason: extra income, financial freedom, retirement, more family time, personal growth, helping others, or simply belonging to a positive community. Whatever your reason is, that's your motivation. Success is simple. Use the products, stay consistent, attend trainings, think big, work hard, and most importantly, be coachable. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I hope this presentation has given you a better understanding of Forever, our products, and the opportunity behind them. I'll now hand it back to the person who's with you today. She'll be happy to answer your questions, share her own experience, and help you decide on the best way to get started. Thank you, God bless, and I wish you all the best.